Well, good day, folks. This is your boy, Ferris Deloney, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look at this wonderful business, my $20 travel business. Now, what I'm doing is telling you, yes, I still have my Rotator up and running. Yes, you can come on board, and it will do some of the work for you. Not all of the work. I have people that think that it's just, my Rotator is just going to be the ultimate solution for them. And it's just there. It's there as a free option to help you get signups. I've helped people get signups, and I've gotten signups from it. And we're going to continue to do the same thing. Matter of fact, I turned my team onto it. Now they're even using my upline onto it. Now they're even using the Rotator as well. So I'm also going to get ready to add a new level of advertising for it. Now, the advertising, I'm not going to give out any particulars, but I'm just going to say that it is digital. It is a digital billboard, and I'm going to have access. I have access to a retailer that will help me to get really affordable digital billboard advertising in certain places around this world. So certain places around the United States, so to say. And around the world, around the United States. It includes the mainland. I don't think any of Puerto Rico or any places like that, but mostly the mainland places that I'm going to be including too. So I'm going to be doing places like Atlanta, Las Vegas, some in California, and as it grows. But my first testing ground is going to be Atlanta. And you know how hot Atlanta is when it comes down to that advertising, to people out there grinding and getting money, because people, for some strange reason, when you grow up around influence like that, it just only inspires you to want to do more for yourself. So I guess that's one of the reasons why. And it's going to be several other places that I'm going to put the ad to, and it's going to be doing the peak times of the traffic going through. So when people are coming in from work, and they're leaving off to work, and they're coming in from work, you know how busy, you know how bad the traffic is in Atlanta. It gets backed up, and people are trying to get home, and they're trying to do this, trying to do that. So that is one of the things I'm going to be doing as well. I'm going to be, grabbing people's attention, because I know it's a lot of people out there that are tired of the, 9 to 5 and the unnecessary rigmarole having to go to work. And yeah. So right now, this has been a really good month for me. I mean, last month I did really good, and then to this month where I got some really good, commissions that dropped in my lap this month, and it's a fun deal. I mean, it's been a fun deal for me to utilize something so unique. And you can have up to 3 spots with this. You can start off at $1 if you want to, or you can start off at $20. $20 is going to give you the booking engine. The $1 is just going to give you get your feet wet, and let you start tracking and building up your business. And after 30 days, it's going to automatically upgrade you that. So, and eventually, as soon as you start going through, it's going to upgrade you to the $100 level once you can afford it only. And that's going to put you at a $10,000, and once your matrix fills up, it's going to put you at a $10,000 a month business. Now, there's a lot of people out here that will quit this, like they do other things. They'll jump off this, and I don't know why. They'll quit a $20 business as fast as they'll quit a $200 business, which is kind of crazy. Sometimes a business is not a good fit for you. Well, I don't know how this is not a good fit for you, because this is international. This has an international flair to it, so you can jump on board with this if you're in France, if you're in London, if you're in Germany, if you're, if you're in Australia, if you're in Canada, if you're in the United States, if you're anywhere in this world that's living, breathing human beings, and you have internet access connections, you can bring people on board with this. And I'm telling you, it's been a lovely feeling to know that my matrix is filling up, and that some of those people that are coming in my downline are signing up as platinum. So that means $5 per person they're signing up, and I didn't have anything to do with them. $5 per person, a swap, and that's been coming in. The gold members, they're going, as soon as they start, coming up That's, you know, $1 a swap. And I've been getting those in left and right. Right now, my residuals are starting to kick in. So today I've made like $19. That's, you know, the residuals that kicked in from last month. Your residuals flop over from the month prior to what all your downline did. So right now that's starting to kick in. But I'm going to kick in a new level. Like I said, new level of advertising with this thing. If you want to jump on board with me, man, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to have a slice of that pie, oh my gosh. There's going to be other things I'm going to utilize that to advertise with it too. So stay tuned and stay ready, because if you not just stay tuned, jump on board. If you got $1 bowling in your pocket right now, or in your pocket, sign up. If you got $20, sign up. I had one lady last month. She jumped on board with this, and she listened to the webinar and saw what it was doing, how being a part of the platinum level was, you know, benefit her. She signed up as a goal. She immediately upgraded within 2 to 3 days as a platinum member. So this just it's an easy platform. The business is there for you to use. You have this wonderful booking engine that you can utilize for yourself. Hotels that are there for you, and I go through this all the time. Hotels and week-long stays that you go to. Let me see. I've been doing local. Let's do. Yeah, let's do the Amsterdam. I went there once. I was 21 years old when I first went to Amsterdam. Let me tell you something, buddy. I didn't know what to expect until I got there. I didn't know what to expect when I got, even when I got there. All I knew is that when I was in the Navy, these guys, they were getting ready. We were getting ready to depart, and they started calling off the places that we were going to go to. And one of the places was Amsterdam. Me being a country boy that I was, my brain filtered it out. I wasn't hearing everything the captain was saying anyway. So as far as our detailed itinerary and where we're going to be doing our workups to, and where we're going to be visiting, the places where we're going to be visiting, I didn't understand, you know, some of the places. And when we got there, I was like, okay. And I had some of my friends, they said, man, because the first night I got there, I had just gotten off watch. I was tired, and I was, you know, I didn't feel like doing anything. I had the last watch of the day, and then turned around, which the last watch of the day went from I want to say 2 o'clock in the morning to roughly around 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning, and I was dog tail tired. We worked the whole full day after that. In the high, you know, we worked the whole day. It wasn't a part of a day. We worked the whole another 8 hours after being up already for 4 hours. So I was up 12 hours. I was dog tired when they called for liberty. I was like, yo, y'all gonna take yourself on somewhere else and do that and enjoy yourself. So wasn't until the next morning I had enough time out, and everybody was talking about what they had done and what they had seen. I was like, okay, Jenny, I'm going out. I got to see this myself. So, nah, we ain't gonna stay that long. We stay like a few days, because Amsterdam is expensive. So we'll stay 4 days, so to say. All right. So what you end up doing with this is you end up saving money with the booking engine off of the rooms, the hotel rooms, and other things like that. You don't get a chance to save anywhere else on this. Like I said, some of the places that you go to and you can see right here in front of you by price comparison that we beat, you know, Expedia, hotels.com, cheap rooms, get a room, Priceline, Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire, Agoda, Booking.com. We beat basically everybody. And the reason why we're getting these prices the way that we are is because that we have a private membership to and access. And like I said, the one thing that the hotels don't hotels understand, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And having an empty room don't make dollars. So it don't make sense for you to keep an empty room. You might as well sell it for a little bit less and still make some money. And then, you know, on the front end, the way they figured out, it all balances out anyway on the balance sheet. So some of the things you're going to save up, which up to 70%, 75% on. I've seen, you know, max 50% on some of the rooms, and some has been really, really better. Some has been, maybe 1 or 2 rooms have been nothing. I mean, it just depends on how you plan a trip and how you get ready to do this. So with the biggest savings that you have, for the room that you have, I mean, you're going to be staying there. If you're going to go to a 5-star hotel, you know, be staying in a 5-star rated hotel in Amsterdam, North Holland. The prices there are upwards of $3,824 on average. The public price, they say the public price on average is $372 prices. They go with the lowest possible price that they have on the site, which I think would be the Agoda price, and they took $1,245 off for that room, and you end up paying $2,517. Now you can go down. Biggest percent savings doesn't really mean that, you know, it's going to. It necessarily means that the hotel is, you know, you're spending more, but I mean, you could save more by going to a 4-star hotel or staying somewhere lesser. It's somewhere that fits your budget, so to say. So the Element Amsterdam public pricing is $1,308 on public pricing. The lowest possible price is $1,308. Some places like Booking.com and Priceline are charging you $1,340. And the public pricing for that, like I said, I've seen this booking engine on other companies charge you upwards of $1,000 to be a part of the compensation plan. And it's just there for you. So you can stay, like I said, the biggest dollar savings. You can go to, you don't have to spend it much. The Amsterdam Teleport Hotel is $828 for the time that you want to stay there. You get a $121 savings. You spend $707 for your trip. It just depends on how you want to go. It's a 3-star hotel. And now when you want to stay in 5-star accommodations, you know you're going to be paying more. Some places, even with the 2-star, I guess they had bad rating on that one, is going to cost you a little bit more. But this hotel right here seems like it's pretty good. Now, public pricing for this hotel, the Camp Inn Hotel at the Amsterdam, public pricing is at the top level is $1,025. So what they do is like I said, they take the lowest possible pricing for the hotel rooms that you have and charge you that. We have week-long stays there that are cheap. You can go to anywhere in this world and find a place that you want to go to, and it's going to fit your budget. Travel how you want to. I can choose this. United States, let's see. And Europe. Norway, Switzerland. I want to choose Belgium. Belgium seems like it's pretty cool. I think everybody's, so you can't always go to a same place. So choose Belgium. Choose the date. So I might come up with a November. Choose 8, because you got to get your paperwork ready. So within 7 days. Okay. Sometimes you're gonna draw a blank on some of these days. I'm not going to dig too deep in here, but you kind of get the idea that you can book your places that you want to stay. Flights are there as, you know, it's kind of like, so you don't have to go a la carte. You're going to book all under one house, all under one roof. We have some of the major airlines that are out there available to you. Lifestyle includes the activities, from the emergency travel services, golf, gift cards, restaurants, the wine club, and worldwide tours that are there. So, yeah. With that being said, this has been your boy Ferris Saloni. I'm still doing a rotator. I'm finna shift this thing into overdrive, and trust and believe you're not gonna want to miss this. You're not gonna want to be left behind on that Billboard advertisement. I found a place where I can do it real cheap and do it real effective. So, with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris Saloni. Be blessed, not stressed. Always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank cashing a big check, living the best life that you can possibly live. And also, if I've done this right, you'll see a video on my left. You'll see a video on my right side, depending on where you're looking at. This is my right side. You'll see a video standing above my, in the middle of it, you'll see my handsome younger self in the middle of that picture. Click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and that way you can be notified of any updates that I have that may come and excite you, that make you want to join this business, and get ready to do what it is we need to do to live the life that we need to live. So with that being said, peace.